Hey everybody, it is not 12:38, it's actually almost 12:40 as of the time of recording. And boy, what an episode I went through over the past few days. I was going to do the county request yesterday, but I couldn't because of the moderate risk. I had literally been catching up on it for hours, like literally almost the whole day. And second, I had not been feeling well since we had concluded the Western Springs roll fanning live stream on Thursday. I hope you all enjoyed that, by the way, too. But after some Gatorade, applesauce, and some chicken soup yesterday, now I feel much better, and now I'm ready to take your enormous amount of requests for the last county request video of 2024. So with that, let's get to it. And we're going to begin with a whole bunch of stations in Florida. On our list, we have WWG 60 out of T-Table Key on Key Largo. And of course, Monroe County is the Florida Keys. See, it's just those areas there. Then, of course, we have Naples, Florida, which we've done many times before. And there's Collier, Glades right down there, Hendricks, and then Lee County. Yep, there's Lee. And then I already showed Monroe, but that's also what it serves. And then its sister, I guess I could say, Fort Myers, which we have done already. But once again, serves Charlotte, Collier, DeSoto, and I already showed Glades, Hendry, and Lee. And then, of course, we have a very familiar station of ours, KIH 63 out of Orlando, which I'm sure you all remember when I got the weekly there back in 2022. But anyway, we're going more towards Central Florida now. Serves Brevard, Lake. I didn't go as far as this area yet. Orange, Osceola, Polk, that's a Tampa County. Seminole and Volusia, right over there, Volusia County. And then next up, we go to the Lone Star State for WXK 35 out of Waco, which of course is the last station in the order of the Dallas-Fort Worth weeklies that we normally get every Wednesday. And there weren't that many offices that decided not to test on Christmas Day, which I was very surprised. But anyway, it serves Bell, Bosque, where's Coryell? There we go, Coryell. And then we go down to Falls. Yep, Falls. And then Hill should be somewhere. Yep, there's Hill County. And then Limestone, McLennan, Milam, and then Robertson at the end. Robertson right there. And then up next is, of course, the station that I am currently on right now. Our good old KWO 39 out of Chicago. That's the closest transmitter to where I am right now. And of course, you all should know what it serves. Although it's pretty small, it's because Lockport serves the majority of Northeast Illinois. Just those two counties, Cook, DuPage, and Lake. And then only two, Northwest Indiana, being Lake and Porter, right there. And then, of course, State College WX's main transmitter, WXL 40 out of Harrisburg. And of course, Adams is his main county, and then Berks. And then Cumberland, Dauphin right there. Juniata. And I just passed Lancaster and Lebanon. Yep, those two they serve. Perry. There's Schuylkill. Yeah, some channels are still playing Christmas movies, even though it's like 4 days after Christmas as of the time of recording here. And York. And then, of course, we have one of our newest places, and I probably should have stayed in Indiana for this one. It's WWG83 out of Edwardsport, which expands our Indianapolis coverage. It serves Davies. Du Bois is a Louisville county. Gibson is Paducah, I believe. Greene. Knox, right there. And then Pike and Sullivan, right there. So next up is one of the forecast offices. They issued a bunch of severe weather products during the severe weather outbreak yesterday, and that was Houston, KGG 68 out of Tomball to be exact. It served Brazoria, Chambers, or Fort Bend, Galveston County, and then Harris, and then Liberty. I kind of find it strange that this station doesn't even tone anything for Harris or Liberty at all. If not, then maybe a really long delay. And the last ones for this one, Montgomery and Waller, as we continue down the list. Yep, that is it right there, Waller. And next, another place that was hit in the overnight hours, Atlanta. KEC 80. This one is a classic of ours. So there's Cherokee, Clayton, and I think we just passed Cobb. Yep, there's Cobb. DeKalb, not to be confused with DeKalb, Illinois. Douglas, Fayette, Forsyth, and then Fulton. Gwinnett is another classic name. Henry County. Continuing down the list. Newton. Rockdale. And Walton. And up next is another classic, WXJ 73 out of the Quad Cities. Let's start with Illinois. It only serves a few counties there. Henry, And we just passed Mercer, didn't we? Yep, Mercer, Rock Island, and Whiteside. Yep, there's Whiteside. And in Iowa, there's Cedar, Clinton, Louisa should be there. Yep, Louisa. And then we'll find Muscatine and Scott. And last one, WWF 96 out of Russellville, Arkansas, which is I believe, one of the main stations of Fort Smith area WX, who actually requested this. And these names should be very familiar to many of you, these county names. So there's Conway. And we just passed Johnson. Yep, Johnson. Then Logan. And then we just passed Perry. Yep, Perry. Pope. P-O-P-E. County in western Arkansas. Well, no, it's really in central Arkansas, but I just tried to reenact it in the best way I could. And Yell counties. So with that, that's the final county requests of 2024. We'll have the next poll on Friday as always. And so until the next video, have a happy new year, and we'll see you in the next one.